welcome to another episode of The Flank. I'm joined by the one and only, the human turret, one of the best ARs to ever do it. Give it up for the world champ himself, Sam LaRue Octane. We got another Call of Duty champion in the building, head coach of the Bush. Give it up for Octane Temp. We got the multi-FPS champion of the world. Give it up for Ian Enable Wyatt. And of course, we got the multi-world champion, the multi-champion, a legend, an icon to the Call of Duty scene. Give it up for Patrick Price Aches. Gentlemen, how we doing? How we feeling? Pat, we'll start with you, sitting on a podium. What's going on, Pat? You doing all right over there, Slay?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Tom. People tweet me freaking out that like it don't matter what matches happen. People act like I'm ever gonna miss a Ben J free flank are out of their mind. So I'm good, Tom.
Absolutely. Good to hear, Pat. Good to hear. Sam, you doing all right, Sam? You doing all right?
Great as always, man. Ben J free flank. Pat's here, ready to go.
Pat, hey, you know Pat's here. You know he is.
Ben's on vacation. Pat's full time. I don't know.
Yeah, Ben's skiing right now. Wonder what he's doing right now. He's skiing. He's hopefully he makes it down the mountain.
Dang, do we have picture proof?
He's skiing in Florida. How that makes sense?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest with you. Maybe we could get some pictures or something. Make sure he's not lying to us. How you doing, Ian? You doing all right?
Doing fantastic, Tomas. I can't complain.
I like that.
Go fight yourself, man. Go fight yourself, man.
Absolutely. No, good to see you, man, as always. What about you, Donnie? You doing good?
I'm chilling. Watch party today, and the matches were pretty good besides one. I think the Surge game was fucking awful, but the other three were pretty good.
Yeah, we got to talk about the Surge, man. I don't know what's going on with those guys. It's just not looking very good over there, to be honest with you. But we did have 4 matches today. We had some bangers, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to hop right into it. We also got the Elite Qualifier going on right now. So, guys, keep me updated in the chat on what's going on over there. We got a couple Stallions teams and losers. Got the FaZe Falcons. They're winners. They won their first round. So keep me updated what's going on in the Elite. But let's switch on over and let's get right into it. We got the Riyadh Falcons going up against G2 Minnesota today. This one goes all the way down to a map 5 where G2 are able to close it out. We start things off on a Scar hard point where Falcons come out and win 250 to 229 in the hard point. Then we go to the Raid S&D. Wasn't even close. G2 smoke them in that one, 6-1 in the search. Then we go to a Scar overload. Falcons bounce back in the respawn with a 5-0 victory over G2. And then after that, it was G2 all the way, 250 to 134 on the Colossus hardpoint. For some reason, teams are still playing Kremp on Krempa losses, or however the fuck you say it. and then we got Colossus S&D.
Krempapopolis.
And then we got Colossus S&D, where G2 wins 6-3. And that one, again, good plays coming in from G2. Take a look at the stat sheet here. We got a 1.12 from Celium, a 0.9 from Xnid, a 0.77 from Kismet, and a 1.17 from Pred. On the other side, you got a 0.84 from Estriel, a 1.14 from Kremp, a 0.9 from Mamba, my fucking fantasy Mamba, and a 1.26 coming in from Caesar Skies Bueno. He's been unreal this season with these G2 guys, man. He's hitting form for sure. We're going to take a look at the match MVP. It's Caesar with a 1.38 in hardpoint, a 1.86 in search, and a 0.88 in overload. Donnie, we'll start with you. G2, they come out. They get the victory over the Falcons. They win both S&Ds and a hardpoint. It was a good series from them. Caesar's looking good. I mean, what are your thoughts on the series, Don?
G2 is good at search. G2 is good at search. G2 is really good at search. I'll give that to them. I just feel like both of these teams have clear weaknesses and they're right around the same level. Anyone, Falcons can beat them. I think they can beat Falcons. S&D, I don't know what Falcons is doing, honestly. The way they just work the bomb, like the statue bomb on Colossus, it literally makes no sense to me. AG just ran out by himself one time. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They need to fix that. But G2 are good at search. I mean, and people keep playing them on Colossus. I don't know what map.
I don't know why they're doing that.
Falcons veto Blackheart.
Okay.
So they veto Blackheart. G2 veto Blackheart, excuse me.
We can't play any other map? Like, I swear, Falcons
picked the Colossus. They picked it.
G2, Caesar was in my chat this morning talking about it, actually. They didn't want to give them both maps, so they took one of them out. They said if they want to swear, they want to swear.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I feel like if they played them in a different map, they easily could have won it just because G2 is not great at hardpoint. They're not great at respawn.
Except for Colossus.
except for Colossus, and they're somehow getting
Wait,
to play in map 4.
Krem's KD
So
on the last 2 maps was fucking
they're somehow
absurd.
getting to play it on the map 4, which makes no sense to me. But you know, just to give some credit, I was very harsh on Caesar last year. He has stepped up. He has stepped up tremendously. I think he is very impactful with the sniper. I think he's doing his thing at respawn. This team, I mean, G2 is literally one consistent player away from making Sundays all the time. I mean, Estriel looks great one day, then he's fucking broccoli head the next day, just can't get a kill. Mamba, Mamba is I don't know. Mamba, I thought Mamba was good.
That's a new one.
Bro, you don't ever see Estriel just always playing with his hair. He needs to cut that shit. He needs to cut that shit. He's in his hair every other fucking map.
I was thinking something else. I thought you were like calling him a vegetable. My bad.
He's in his hair every fucking map. Like, bro, cut your fucking hair, get it braided or something. This guy's literally mushroom top. Like,
Vegetable's insane. That's like
if someone else can find consistency on G2, I think they'll be really good. I think they'll be really good, honestly.
Sam, let's go to you. What did you think of the series, Sam?
Vetoes were a little weird. Honestly, I think the Colossus being in made more sense than Raid being in. I did not see that one coming. I think it was maybe like a comfortability thing with Falcons, maybe just like scrims, or maybe they didn't like playing another map. Raid S&D being in this series was surprising for me. Both these teams play Blackheart and Colossus, so I figured it would be more of an ego child there, but yeah, the search was alarming on the side of Falcons. You and I talked about it, Tom. I just think they have like 3 island players, and they really don't know how to effectively work the map like together. It looks like you could slot Kiz, AG, even Cell into just like that lone island player across the map making a solo play, and we wouldn't be surprised. But when this team needs to like group together, have some pace rounds, and like run it down a little bit, they're just not very good at it.
They're not utilizing Xnade. I feel like they're not utilizing him the right way, Sam.
They're not. I completely agree with you. Like the only round that I saw on the Colossus specifically where I was like, oh, Falcons are hitting something. Xnade flew off of top mid by himself and like turned away from P4 to get shot in the back. I thought Falcons were going to all out hit top mid, like bang out statue, play together, and they just sent Xnade to die. So I think they're on a different page in search. G2 clearly took advantage of that. I mean, they belted them in both S&Ds, but yeah, this was just a weird series. I agree with Donnie's sentiment at the beginning, though. I think both these teams, if they played 10 times, it'd be 5-5. It's just complete coin flip for me.
Yeah.
Just to say one thing before the next person goes, like his is like the only person that's like very impactful in the search, and he's sniping some rounds. Like I'm not saying he's a bad sniper, but I feel like since it doesn't look like the other people know what they're doing, like he can't snipe.
I feel like MC should be sniping for them.
Probably because he's not.
Snipe.
MC is a good snipe.
He was a good sniper. He ran in like MW2.
Also, the way
right?
MC plays S&D, he should
snipe.
The way MC plays, he should snipe. Honestly,
he should snipe, bro. He's literally
like
not going for bloods. Like on the Calo, MC is not like trying to just rip somebody like ever, and they need that. They need someone to get some bloods.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with you. What about you, Pat? What you think of the series?
I mean, look, man. I still think G2 suck, and I'm in that period right now where I'm early. I understand I'm really early, but I'm not wrong. I just got to take it on the chin. I will be proven right as time goes on in this season.
What is their just really quick, Pat? What result do they have to get consistently for you to say they don't suck?
A roster change. I'm with Don here, bro. They're a move away, bro, before I'm in that conversation, Sam.
For sure.
What if they're in the finals at Major 2?
I mean, Nub, you've been in finals before you shouldn't have been in. Like, shit happens. But look.
Ain't never been in no final that I ain't belong in. Ain't never been in no final that I ain't belong in.
No Ben has that feeling.
These guys
good,
suck,
dude.
bro. Clay, listen, bro. I don't know what's going on in your camp, but like, teach these guys some damn strats because they are horrible at S&D. Also, yeah, I agree. And this was always a philosophy of mine. I know Clay thinks this way, bro. You never play like the teams that you think you're smarter than, you're better than. You never play them on the moron
don't
maps.
Play their best shit, bro.
And their best shit. Like, bro, make them think, make them do shit they're not comfortable.
Well, the problem with that
never
though
give
for
them
this
the
series is they were gonna play one of them regardless, though.
I mean, I would rather play Blackheart over Colossus every time.
Yeah, me too.
Well, G2 vetoed it though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, they could. But what is Falcons veto? What they veto in this?
I think Expo.
Falcons veto Den.
Oh, Dan, there you go.
Yeah. Why are we not playing Den over Colossus?
I mean, they could have picked Exposure.
G2 have been good on Den, to be fair.
But could
G2 have been good on Den.
That's still a map that's not like. I mean,
what about Exposure?
Granted, look, it's BO7. Yeah, either one. Bro,
Yeah,
granted,
Expo,
it's BO7. Like
Expo.
every map's a bang out, but like, bro, come on. Like, you avoid Colossus against teams like this every time. Anyway, I still think Falcons are horrible at SND. This team's obviously got some promise, but like until they figure out how to play fucking Surge, then they're not even in the conversation for me. So Clay, yeah, I mean, you gotta teach these guys how to play some SND, bro.
I will say these maps were so lopsided. This series, like low key, was kind of fugazi. 6-1 in the Surge, 5-0 in the Overload, 250, 134. Right, it was like a game 5. Just no map was close except for the first map. Which, by the way, I actually thought G2 could have won the first map. The only reason why Falcons won that is because AG popped a 3-piece, 3 hills in a row, and literally won them the map. Right, so like AG saved them on like 3 rotations. So like that probably should have been a G2 win as well. But Nub, Ian, let's go to you. What'd you think of the series?
I mean, I got it wrong. You know what I mean? So I definitely that's not great.
We know. No.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? You know, the Falcons look good one day, the next day they look shit. Like whenever I want to pick them to win. I mean, shit, you guys touched on kind of everything. I will say, I got to give a shout out to Caesar because I wasn't calling for him to get dropped. But I thought that they could maybe pack a punch if they want to be like competing on Sunday, like actually having a chance. But he's been playing great in this split so far. I know you touched on that, Tom.
Yeah.
The issue is now he's been playing so much better. But the other AR duo has been getting shit on. Mama's been kind of getting slammed. Besides his S&D, really. So both of these teams, to me, it's a 50-50.
What about Broccoli Man?
I mean, I'm not talking to Mr. Vegetable. That's my boy.
he was good the other day, bro. He just terrorized.
Nah, Estro's really good. He's good. He had a point.
He's on my fantasy team. But like, I mean, it's just so hit or miss. Both of these teams. I mean, obviously the Falcons, their S&D is like really what's holding them back.
They need to just hit shit in Surge, bro.
I don't understand why they don't. Like, I feel like if you're not a good S&D team, if you aren't a good S&D team, you may as well just try and force teamwork down the other team's throat. No, Diddy, okay? Like, you might as well just try and drop all strat and let's just go run at them
down the throat, Tom. You don't hear?
I'm being serious though, because it does look
you're
like
right.
that. Like,
you're right.
Their respawn actually looks pretty good on both hardpoints and overload for the most part, but S&D they have no cohesion at all. So I don't know what they're going over. I mean, Clay's never really been one to be an S&D guy. You know, I kind of view him as Sam anyway. But maybe they need an S&D coach.
Coming from you. I cannot lie. Maybe if Pat said that, Donnie said that. I can't take that from you.
Anyway, I never dropped 2 donuts.
Glass house.
It's what it is.
But yeah, I definitely think I agree with you, Sam. It's just too many island players. They play by themselves in Surge, where, you know, sometimes I feel like yesterday we were talking about how their mid-round situations were good. Their 2v2s, their 3v2s, right? Their 1v1s, like they were playing them well. They were playing together. It's just the strategies, like the breakoffs and stuff. Just I don't know. Just sometimes it looks like they don't know what they want to do.
POVs and S&D, they all look like they're trying to clutch the round.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
But yeah, obviously G2 they come out. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Caesar just because I thought he's been playing really, really well, and you know, we've obviously been we've been on his ass in the past, but I just think with his consistency recently, he deserves all the praise, man. This guy's he's solidified his spot right now on this roster, and he's been going nuts. So G2 look good. Let's see if they can keep it going. I'm not sure who they play next, but we'll see at the end of the show who plays tomorrow. But any other final thoughts, guys, on G2 and Falcons? I didn't have much on this match in terms of clips.
This is the last thing I'll say. I mean, Crimp too. Crimp has been hooping. I mean, we all know it, but like
he's been good.
He has been frying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when he was on LAT, he was really good. Well, that was MW3, right?
I feel like he's low-key underrated a little bit.
I mean, he kind of just got left out to dry by his other teammates, but he's hooping, bro. He's hitting the corner.
Was he ever on the Falcons team?
No.
Crimp? Nah.
No, Crimp's been good, bro.
Yeah.
He's been good for a while.
Yeah, he's always an underrated going into the season. He's an underrated player every time. And when Roster Mania hits, he's always a player that goes under the radar, I feel like. Even at like top teams, like in the offseason, I was always surprised that he never kind of made that step. Not saying that this team's not a top team, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like trying to get on like that number 1, that number 2. Like I'm surprised that sometimes those offers never flown his way when teams are looking for a player, because I actually do think he's a really good player, and he's super impactful. Right? Like you don't have to worry about Kremp taking risk and making plays and being an impact on a map. Like he's not afraid to make a play and do something. Which is the problem with some of these other teams, which we'll get into. But any other final thoughts, guys? Any other final thoughts here? It's a good series from G2. They win 2 searches. S&D wins series. It's good work from G2. All right, let's go into the next one of the day. This one was, this one went by in 30 minutes. We got Toronto Koi going up against the Miami Heretics. Both teams only had 1 win going into it. You had Miami Heretics sitting at 1-3, Toronto at 2-3, but Toronto Koi, they get a 3-0 victory over the Miami Heretics in this one. We start things off on a dead hard point where Toronto win 250 to 182. Then we go into a den S&D where Toronto wins 6-4. And then a den overload, 3 dens in a row where Toronto win 4-2. I see Aroma in the chat as well. He said, fuck the Heretics. He's letting them know. We'll scroll down and take a look at the stat sheet here. We got Kleenex with a 0.89. He's going to be the only one negative from Toronto. But you got a 1.09 from Jamie Insight.
God
you got a 1.21 from Joe Thieves, a 1.21 from Kips, the rookie. On the other side, you got a 1.35 from Super, but no one else on the team is shooting back. You had a 0.85 from Drakes, a 0.95 from Rencor, and a 0.58 from Metals today. He had one of those series, man, where he just couldn't get a kill. We'll scroll down and take a look at the stat sheets. Kips with the match MVP. He's got a 1.43 in Hardpoint, a 1.5 in Search, and a 0.92 in Overload. Ian, we'll start with you on this one. Toronto, they pick up Kips. They're looking a lot better. Seems like their pacing is better. They look more aggressive on the map. They look more confident. Talk to me about this roster. What did you think of the series?
It's another one I got wrong, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Oh wait, no, I got it right. My fault. I got this one right.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, got y'all dumbasses. I was surprised though. Like I didn't think it was gonna be a 3-0. Kips has been great since they picked him up. He's on my fantasy team, of course, and the team has looked a lot better. My only issue is it's a honeymoon stage right now.
You think so?
It still is. Yeah, of course. I need to see really how they perform versus the top dog teams. Obviously, Miami's really good. I don't know if we would say that they're like in that elite category. I kind of view Miami right now.
I put them with Falcons and G2 right now.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Because, when we were doing the beginning of the season tier list and just talking about them, everyone thought Toronto was going to be like an actual competitor this year, and they really haven't been yet, but they look good. It wasn't really close. It's hard to even talk about it when Metals drops 36 kills. I mean, Rancor didn't even do anything. The only one that did anything was Super, and that was kind of just like by default. No offense. Like he's just going to get his kills, especially if none of his teammates are, because he's not really going to be moving on the map. But yeah, they just got belted.
Yeah,
simple as that. I there was like no point when I was watching that I thought Miami actually had a chance, which was weird because I thought that this was going to be a really good competitive series, but it just wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pat, we'll go to you. Miami, they lose 3-0 here. I mean, what you think, Pat? You think Miami needs a roster change, Pat? Some people were calling for Real to come back. Some people were calling for Real. He's available right now.
This has been a concern for me. I think all the way back until last year. Like I know Metals has had like some decent series, but like he's just never been like that guy. Like, and I know not every player on the team can be that guy, but like he's consistently the worst player on the team. And it's like, and that's always gonna be like a player on a team. But he also just throws up the absolute bullshit sometimes. And like
he hasn't done this in a while, in fairness.
Yeah, he's been playing really good. But sometimes he does throw the bullshit.
But if you look at stats, like, I mean, his stats aren't great. Like, it's like he averages like a 0.9. But like, I don't know. It's just that one guy on the team who's like a potential liability, even if he like doesn't have the shitter series all the time. But the big thing for me is Kips, man. Like, this is the second guy now in like 2 weeks who comes out of challengers and is like the best player on the team he gets picked up on.
Gotta think, Pat.
I think it's gonna be a story, continued this year. There's a lot of fucking shitty players in the league, in my opinion. And again, like the sooner teams take advantage of picking up the good talent, You know, they're going to be better off for it. Obviously, Toronto, I agree, is on a bit of a little honeymoon period right now, so it's kind of hard to gauge where they're at. But I mean, yeah, like if you suck, if you have someone on your team throwing up the bullshit, just make a change, bro.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with Kips as well. He's just super aggressive. He's not scared to make a play. I mean, clearly, I like players who get aggressive and are actually making plays rather than people who are just so basic. Just, like it seems like they just fill in the gaps and just never really do anything. Kips is getting active and he's challenged. And he's playing with some confidence right now, and I think that's really good to see from the Toronto camp. I mean, Sam, we'll go to you. Toronto, they come out, they get a 3-0 victory over Miami. I thought it was going to be a closer series, Sam. I'll be honest.
Game 5 here, bro. This shit was belt.
Yeah. What happened?
I think the vetoes were fucking awful for Miami, bro. They gave Toronto 3 dens. That is, I don't even know. I don't even know the reasoning on that. That shit was just bad ball from Toronto or from Miami.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic series for Metals. I know Pat was kind of fucking spewing on my boy for a sec there, but he actually has been pretty consistent for a while now. He hovers a 0.9, but he's not throwing up this. This is just a bad one today. I can't lie. But yeah, man, Toronto looked good. I'm happy the roles like make sense again. Toby looks a lot more comfortable on the sub. Him and Joe are starting to get back to where they were at before. Kips fits super well, like you said, Tom. I like the pace. He's been good now for a couple series at this point, and this is a good win too. This wasn't like them beating up on shitties. Like Miami's a good team. I'd have them in the same tier. So, all things considered, this is just a fucking good win for Koi.
Yeah, no, it was a really good win. What about you, Donnie? What'd you think of the series?
Good win for Koi. I picked them. I just like Kips. I like Joe. I like Toby. I feel like Toby, like he just plays for the one at all times, and like. You know, I was thinking of Snoopy yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Just how he didn't plant the bomb. So I want all of us as a community to start gassing when people plant the bomb. For example, on the den search, Kleenex, Insta. No, but I'm being serious. No. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you an example. Another time, there was one round, Super was in the back. Rencor should have planted a bomb for like 50 seconds. Like, I forgot what round it is. I don't know if someone could find it. But Rencor had the bomb on the den search. Bro, he could have planted for like an hour in a fucking plant the bomb. Like, Super is literally tweaking so hard. This is one thing. I do think Super is probably very hard to play with. The guy doesn't move. But this is the one time where I'm like, okay, after seeing them not plant the bomb in this situation, it's an IQ diff. Now, I'm not saying they IQ on Snoopy, because that's very low. But I'm saying it's IQ diff in terms of if they increase their IQ a little bit more, I think the team could win. Because Rencor, you and Formal been pushing this Rencor prop like Rencor is him. He's number 1 KD in the league. Okay, plant the bomb. If you're the best player in the team, plant the bomb. Plant the bomb.
Donnie had more plants on prize picks on Rencor.
No. I'm just saying we are legit not planting the bomb and search and destroy. Do we not understand? If we plant the bomb,
that happened a couple times
they have to come to us. They have to clear corners. They have to turn their back to areas on the map. They have to force a play. Plant the bomb.
That's why Doug's one of the greatest.
One of the greatest.
Yes, because if you plant the bomb, even though Doug has a 0.4 and he planted the bomb and he's dead, the other 3 that stayed alive, they are in an advantageous situation. They get free killed. Plant the bomb.
I think it's this. Is this the round, Donnie? Did I find it? Is this the round?
Donnie had the bomb, and he's just sitting on the P4 bomb site, and they're just not planting the bomb.
Yeah, it's right here. This is it right here.
Right here.
I was complaining in the watch party about this as well. I was also saying the same thing. Like, why is this bomb not going down?
If he plants the bomb, Trakes has a pinch on the whole team.
Yeah,
Trakes has a pinch on the whole team.
Yeah, and they also rotated out. If I rewind this,
what the fuck? What we got going on?
Hey, if I rewind this here, like they actually had hella time here too. Like they pushed through and they see no one. Like there's literally no one here. Like look at number 7, Super. He jumps in server. He clears out server. Rencor sees nobody back spawn. This needs to go down now. Like instantly now. Like nobody's here. Get this down. Like server's clear. All of the site is clear. Everything's clear. They just came from roof side. You have a guy watching over your mid map. Like you know they're all dojo side, right? Just plant it. So just get it down.
And Trix does a great job. He not only gets info, but like he draws so much attention. But yeah. I don't even like Rancor.
Where was Super going?
Yeah, no, Rancor obviously should have planted the bomb, but that's what I was gonna say.
Bro, Super's playing like, what the fuck are we doing?
What their comms were. Bro, I mean, was he just tweaking because maybe he's just tweaking because they're not doing nothing?
The bomb because they want kills that bad. That's their bag. I know a kill whore bag. I damn near created the kill whore bag. They don't want to plant that bag, bro. Plant the bomb.
Super has 14 this map, Don. You might be right.
Bro, he had 14 kills.
Right.
Bro, plant the bomb.
Yeah, no, they gotta plant
by the way, Pred just tweeted out S&D Pro 8s, and he just went live playing them. So I think they heard us, bro.
Hope
You
so.
said they're
I probably
practicing?
yelled at
They're
him after that
practicing
series
already?
was over.
That's the biggest waste of time ever, bro. That shit
Just
was
to say
never.
one thing, just because I'm so people don't think I'm just spamming the same shit. My problem with them not planting the bomb and these fucking teams that are losing not planting the bomb, I see Hook. He is insta planting the bomb. The best teams are planting the bomb.
No, it's true. Scallions did it yesterday.
Like what the? Bro, the best teams in the game are planting the fucking bomb, bro. And we're not playing the bomb, and we're losing every series. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no, 100%, Donnie. I completely agree with you for sure. Did I get everybody on this series? Because I have some other clips I want to show. Also, speaking of the S&D, while we're on this topic, because I had a round written down. I said this as soon as Miami set up. Sam, you can attest to this in the watch party. I said Metals is getting blooded. This is a horrible setup. Like, this is terrible. Right? Like, he's playing a one and done spot. Like, bro, I would much rather have Metals just sit on the bomb heady, play for info, and the minute he sees somebody, just run out. Like, he gets the info, he runs out, like, plays his life, calls it to his team, right, and then they hit it together. Like, he's just in a one and done spot here. Like, even if he does get one here, he's getting traded instantly, and now they have site control, and he doesn't even get one. Right? Like, Kleenex jumps the corner, boom, kills him, he gets blooded, and nobody's there for the trade. There's nothing happening. And then somehow, some way, I mean, you see Super, he hits a crazy fucking snipe.
Man, I think he got baited. To be honest, I think.
Is this when Rancor crawls through the yep?
Yeah, this was weird too. Rancor just starts
Is that kill whore bag on or what?
Kill whore
Don,
bag
is that kill whore bag or what?
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's a blackout bag. I'm not hitting that, man. That's what I'm trying to get off the game bags, man. What in the
These cats are killing my high bag right here.
Yeah, nah. And then Jodeci's pops a 2-piece. Jodeci's pops 2.
I don't even remember that, bro. What the fuck is that?
Bro, it was so bad.
Super might be the only person in the league that I've seen kill whore and search. No bullshit.
You guys know what I'm saying though? Like, Metal should play for info here. No. Like, bro, if you're gonna play by
yourself,
yourself,
shoulder, bro.
Throw some shoulders.
A one and done if like that's kind of the strat. Like you have teammates around you, Tom. That you
your
can
teammate sees nothing on B, bro. You gotta throw a shoulder.
Bro, another thing, like they have info. Number 6 sees no one mid. Number 5 sees no one B. They're either sitting in their spawn doing nothing or they're slamming A. And if they're slamming A, like, I just feel like Metal just shouldn't be. I feel like he needs to be really careful here. And clearly he wasn't. He gets blooded. And yeah, this round goes to Toronto. This is a good play. I thought this was a misplay. I think this should have went to around 11. Miami should have closed out the S&D. Super almost made the play. He got like 3 in a round, but Toronto ended up closing it out. It was good plays there from them. And then there was a play in the overload, which I think it was like Super. He got like 3 or 4 kills. Like, it almost felt like they weren't moving at times. There was one play where Super literally got a fucking 5-piece.
Is this the series with the streak where they ran it mid? Or is that a different series? You remember what I'm talking about? They had like Dojo. They streaked. The ball ended up in server. Is that this series?
I think is this. No bullshit, Sam. I'm pretty sure I just pulled it up. Is it this right here? Where they streak?
Someone streak. They take the ball mid for some reason. They just die in server. Yeah.
This is it.
I think
right, the streak comes down. This is it. This is the play I was talking about.
Yeah, the only place they're safe is fucking in server, and they run the ball into server and die.
So, bro, Super literally pops a 3-piece.
Forgot about that.
And look at what happens here. Look at what they do here. All right, Super hits the time. They pop a 3-piece, but they run the ball mid, and then Super runs at spawn instead of just like blocking B. Like, he runs at the spawn. And they just kind of spawn out. Like, right here, when Super gets his 3-piece, he needs to make sure he's blocking this B side of the map. Like,
just commit to A side, bro. I don't give a fuck what side it is. Just pick something, bro.
Yeah, they need to
You're
commit
just sitting
to
on Dragon, just fucking up everything.
I mean, that's an insane kill whore bag.
It's like... This, bro, like, imagine playing with this guy, bro.
Out for that 4th, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
think
he
about
is.
the dirtiest
kill, bro. He's probably like, that's why I like let Metals rock, bro. Like,
I agree.
Metals probably has the hardest job, bro. He is playing with people who are not trying to give him nothing, bro.
100%.
Like, they ain't running through a single door for Twin. They not picking up the ball for him. He can't get
they're spawning cats behind him.
Vision, he on Vision Pulse song. Metal's Vision Pulse song.
I was gonna say, I feel him.
Yeah.
I do feel him because it reminds me of playing with Sam. And Liddy sometimes, but mostly Sam. That motherfucker wasn't giving me nothing.
Really? I thought I was giving you 1-2s with 2 minutes, but nah, maybe it wasn't.
No, you was, but then they responded behind me, shoot me in
It
the
was the
side.
way you were
No,
giving
they
the
were not.
1-2s with.
They were not.
Bro,
spawning
even
behind you,
right
Dub.
here, bro.
They were
When
not.
if they when Super gets these kills, they low key can bring this back to Dojo.
They could do anything.
I mean,
Yeah,
they just
like,
gotta
look
hustle.
right
Like
here,
the ball,
Super
like the
gets
ball
2
should
kills.
sit
Like he can low key bring it
mid-cut.
back to mid cut. He can because they're calling him out. They know there's 2 server, right? They see him in the streak, so they have
Bro,
to
you
call him
gotta
out.
let the play like develop with a streak in the air and map control. Like they commit so quick, bro. If he just hovers mid cut here, just chill for a second, get the info, let Super make a play, call out the people with
Hit
the
free
streak.
point.
As soon as those
that's a
people
free
die,
cap.
that
That's
is
a
an
free
A cap.
cap. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
especially
free.
because they moved the point up on the Dojo side. It's so easy to
It's
cap
so
Dojo
easy.
now.
Just chill mid for a second, bro. We don't have to make a play right away. There's a streak in the air. Chill. Just relax.
Yeah, this was bad right here. I had this written down because I remember watching this. I was scratching my head like, what the fuck did they just do right there? Like they complicated the fuck out of that. But yeah, I agree. Meadows does seem like he's in a blender sometimes because he's trying to do all the little things. You know what I mean? And I'm a firm believer that everybody has to do the little things. It's just whoever's in the moment at the time like needs to do it. But in this team, it just seems like they're skipping a beat sometimes, and they're just not on the same page. And we saw it right there. That was definitely a misplay there from Miami. They scored that. They got a minute left. They're only down a cap. They got the kills, right? Like they probably tie that up and put them in a blender. Overload's all momentum, bro. Hey, you could be down 3-0, 4-0. It doesn't matter. You could score 3 points, 4 points in overload, and no bullshit, 1 minute. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how fast you can score points and run it up. If you just get a lot of kills and put teams in a blender, just put them in a spawn trap. It's easy. But other than that, any final thoughts, guys, on a series with Toronto and Miami? Any final thoughts with these guys? Anything, no? You got anything?
No, I just like they're fucking. I don't know, man.
Press square. Press square. Bro.
Yeah, just go next. Yeah.
You want to get on FaZe Rincor? Press square.
I've seen people talking about Real back to Miami. I saw people talking about that. I don't know if I see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that does anything
They
really.
want to add a slower player to this team. I will pass.
Yeah, it might make things worse.
I will pass. Metals is fine, bro. He just got fucking torched today.
Oh, I'm not even
He's
talking
been-
about
he's been great
Metals.
for
I mean,
them,
I
bro.
would keep Metals. I mean, Trace has been good too. I mean, you can't really get
Yeah,
rid of either.
their team is fine, bro. Their
Yeah, you
team
can't
is
really
fine.
get rid of them, to be honest. If they make a change, that'd be nuts. But I seen some people talking about it, so I figured I'd bring it up. But all right, let's move on to the next series of the day. We got the Vancouver Surge going up against the Carolina Royal
Yeah, poop
Ravens.
versus P, bro.
This series
you know.
was fucking horrible. We start things off. We got a black card, hard point. Carolina with 250 to 186 on the black card. And we got a Den S&D. Carolina win 6-2 in the S&D. And then we got an exposure overload. Carolina win 8-2 in the exposure overload. We'll scroll down, take a look at the stat sheet. It's a red carpet for the Vancouver Surge. You got a .69 from Abe, a .89 from Gwyn, a .79 from Lunars, and a .54 from TJ Haley. On the other side, you got a 1.24 from Craze, a 1.49 from Exceed, a 1.44 for the Stat Lurks, and a 1.31 from Nero. Let's go down and take a look at the match MVP. It doesn't surprise me. It's Lurks with a 1.38 in Hardpoint, a 0.83 in Search, and a 1.79 in Overload. Lurks making plays on a map. Sam, we'll start with you. Actually, no, Sam, you know what? We'll start with you in the next one. Pat, we'll start with you. Pat, what happened here, Pat? What's going on with the Vancouver Surge?
Pat did not watch this
Well,
shit.
you
man.
see how it worked out, Tom, is
He did not watch
the
this fucking dog
internet.
shit.
The internet on the Ravens was just turned up a little bit compared to the internet on the Surge.
You think so?
Because Tom, I will tell you what, this wasn't happening on land. Fat Bob took
fact.
care of these cats on land, and it
Why you
wasn't
can't
close.
take this series serious?
It wasn't close.
Mhm.
And the
It
thing
was
I hate
close.
about
It was
this
pretty close,
series,
though, Pat.
the thing I hate about
Okay.
this series though is the Ravens are so ass, bro. That like series
Pat
like this
fucking hates
prop
them, bro.
up their stats, man. Like it makes them look so much better than they really are. Like these guys should all be like 0.8 across the board, and then they throw up these like 1.5 series across the board. It's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. this
Even when they
series was
win, they lose in
horrible,
Pat's
Tom.
eyes. Even when they win, they lose. Carolina can't catch a break.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is an unserious team.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Vancouver all in the same place?
I think three of them
Absolutely
are.
not.
Three of them are.
What?
Tej is in at home, but the other three like live together.
What?
But that ain't like a Vancouver Surge situation. That's just like these guys.
I think they just like teamed with each other and were like, yo, let's like at least try to like be on the same shit.
No, that's
typical.
I like that.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know if it's my turn, Pat. Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done. This series was ass.
Yeah, grab the baton.
Go ahead.
Let me get
Go
the
ahead.
talking pillow. Let me double down. Double decker dookie shit. This series. It's the issue. It was closer on land. It wasn't a blowout, but this is why we can't take it serious. Because the stats were basically reversed on land individually. But more importantly, I was talking to Clay. I didn't even realize that they still did this. But playing a team like Ravens, or no offense, Tom, even C9 right now is just so cheese.
What?
Online in these because hear me out. I didn't know it was like this, but Clay was telling me that they still do the fake ping cheese.
Yeah, the elevate.
Yeah, they still inflate this. So certain players in the lobby will, they'll have their ping inflated. And I don't know because I haven't played with it, but he was saying that it also just doesn't feel good. Like it just he said it rarely ever works. He said it rarely works. And he said like it makes shit feel delayed. So a team's always getting fucked, or multiple players are getting fucked when they play these teams that aren't in like a centralized area. So I just can't take none of that serious. I can't.
My only counter to that, Ian, is like 100%. But like when I was dealing with that shit, like some of my teammates would tweet like, "Oh, I got pink." Like, bro, beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Like
but I'm still tweaking. If I know I'm gonna have a 20 ping and then they juice me up 10 ping, I'm in my own head at that point.
I mean, damn.
Weak
I don't
mental.
know. I just feel like beforehand, so like you lock in. Like I've had good series on
Everybody's
the ping.
on
like,
the
people
same
have
shit.
played
So.
good.
I know, but I'm just saying like
on
that
the ping tool cheese. So
like
I'm just
that
like
whole theory though. Like it's not like a player can play good or bad on it, but I mean, is that just not insane? We're just adding.
It's
fake
not the
ping?
most pure shit. It's not pure like how land would be. 100%.
Never
It's
gonna
cheap.
be, bro. It's never.
Yeah. But I'm saying we're online, so it's not pure regardless. We know we're about to play on the bullshit. Like
it just doesn't even feel like it's not even about being pure. It just doesn't even feel like the shit's rotten. It's spoiled. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be fresh.
Right. No,
like,
I agree.
Something is funky about that.
But it's like, bro, the way they play, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro,
I know what you're saying.
You could blame online if it's like closer, bro. Like, this was literally just belt.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about this year. I mean, both these teams are shit. I'm just talking about that in general. In general, I think that is cheese, not necessarily this.
Okay.
Because I seen Bermuda Triangle gifts on Twitter, bro.
I seen Sib. There was a clip. You guys probably seen it when he was talking about the C9 series, and like I agreed that he probably should just let that one go. You know what I mean? They're gentlemates. They won. That you don't really need to do that. He kind of was Ben Jane a little bit, but like his point was kind of correct.
Bro, Hyde is literally playing on Spectrum Cable in California.
I know. No,
there's no excuse.
No, it's not. I'm not saying.
Tom, I'm not saying I just don't like it after the match loss. You see what I'm saying? Like, why are we not saying this in the preview? Like, why aren't we going into it like?
I agree.
We're playing C9
I mean, it's
today
definitely not
on the
ideal.
pink cheese. Like, why is it coming out after we lose? Because if we would have won, we would not have said a word about it. That's my only thing about it.
No, that's facts. There just shouldn't be pink tool cheese, bro. I don't care what team you're on, bro. You should have to be in the same fucking spot, bro. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're in Texas, in Toronto. You should not be like. They need to abolish the ping tool. That shouldn't be a fucking thing. Yeah. That's my issue.
Can't really disagree with that. I agree with that.
It's fugazi for everybody involved.
Here's the thing: is Cloud9 going to put these guys in a facility together?
No, but Tomati Paparato.
I ain't doing shit. I ain't getting in a facility. But even Carolina, these guys are in their bedrooms.
Yeah,
guys are literally playing from their bedrooms.
Loving.
That's why they're so good online.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. The series is bad though. I know I kind of went off on a tangent. I just can't believe that the ping tool thing is a thing. But
yeah,
Vancouver could have had negative 25 ping.
I mean, yeah.
Sam, what you think of the series? You got any thoughts on the series, Sam?
TJ got like 20% of his kills for the total series in the first life of the series. He started 6-0.
He gave me so much dope too, and then
he started like 6-0 on the Blackheart. I mean, yeah, y'all remember my rant from a couple weeks ago about Vancouver, bro. I'm not gonna shoot bodies at this point. These boys are just shit across the board, shit ass. Ravens. I just got no respect, bro. I feel bad saying that, but like, I really just don't, man. I just have no respect.
Are you guys not gonna gas Ravens at all until they just win something on
I
land?
will. I'll give them 1 ounce of gas.
Say?
I will. I'll give them 1 ounce of gas. I was finna give them some gas.
I didn't hear. Yeah, no, I'm not ever.
I'll give him some slight
Go ahead,
gas.
Donnie, you gonna give him some gas?
They
The
claim the
slight
bomb,
gas,
dog.
like for me, I feel like Exceed, he actually do be cooking with the snipe, and they are underrated. Like he's an underrated sniper. Their team plays that map well. Maybe team should veto it, but I know Surge is good at that map. But I feel like they are solid at Surge. I mean, if you're hitting snipes, that has nothing to do with online ping tool cheese. Like he's just, bro. You mean he's been doing good?
Oh yeah,
He's been doing good. The Ravens are doing something good. They do some good things. They just went to land and pissed themselves. So obviously they're still frauds. I'm not thinking they're good. I don't think any of them are that good.
Sure.
Can I add in one more thing?
I'm rooting for Carolina, man. I hope they do better next stage.
They have the foundation to perform if they can show up on the mental aspect, which is probably the hardest part.
What about Lurks? You're not impressed by Lurks?
Lurks is good.
He cool. I ain't gonna lie, he cool. He on my ban list. They all on my ban list. One day, Nero drops 48 and 28.
Donnie's gas for the Ravens was Exceed snipes, bro. Like we gotta go to the next
got
series.
some cool snipes, bro.
He does.
He be hitting. That's my
for sure. He
add
walks
one
out
thing?
to B-bomb on day. He's getting to it.
Yeah, yo, Ian, go ahead, Ian.
Look, I know I was just talking about it. And we were talking about, oh, you shouldn't, you know what I mean, Benjay it after you lose, because if you win, you're not saying anything. TJ did say, though, I'm sure that was a real series I just played. And just to confirm, I went and I looked up. Obviously, today he had, less kills than fucking fingers on my bad hand in the series, 0.54, 4,000 damage today.
Mm-hmm.
On land when they played, local area, he had 101 kills, 1.110, damn near 13,000 damage. So maybe there's some validity there. You know, that's all I'm saying. Maybe that ping shit was fucking with TJ's shit.
There is, but why wasn't why didn't they say it? They should literally tweet. I want all the people who are gonna break down after they lose from the ping tool. I want you to say when you're doing your little it's game day tweets, right? Say, yo, we're playing on some bullshit today. Let me just try to lock it in.
Let me pre-pop this if we lose.
We're playing on the bullshit today. Let me come crazy. Like that's the tweet I want to see. I don't want to see we lost. I don't want to see we lost. We're on the fucking bullshit. No, say it beforehand so we know, he's playing on the bullshit. He had a 1.3. He's him. Say it beforehand.
Context. Yeah, a little context.
Give me the context.
Context would be
say
nice.
it after you lose, I'm not tipping that.
You got to
when
go both ways, though.
You got to
go both ways.
I want ping next to it.
I don't care if I have a 100 kills. Twitter, okay? I would have had 130 on land.
Dude, do you guys think we should know the ping? Do you guys think we should know? Like, see the pings?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't
think
care. I just hate when the players bitch about it because it's online at this point, bro. Like we've been doing this for too long, bro. Like
yeah,
bitch the whole. I just want you to bitch when you win about online and when you lose. That's all I want. Because to me, that's typical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's move on to the next series. This series was dog shit. Holy fuck. Anybody got anything they want to say about this series?
We're about to play on the bullshit this series, Tom.
Bro, fuck that series, bro. Unless you guys got anything you want to talk about, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Fuck no.
All right. Last series of the day, we had Optic, Texas going up against the Los Angeles Thieves, and there was no ping cheese in this one because everybody's in Texas in this lobby. We start things off at a Den hard point. LA Thieves come out. They win 250 to 238 on the first hard point. Then we go to an exposure S&D. Optic Texas wins 6-2 in the search. Then we got a Den overload. Optic Texas 4-2 in that one. And then a Colossus hard point where Optic Texas put the nail in the coffin, 250 to 173. We'll scroll down, take a look here at the stat sheet. Nearly a red carpet for the LA Thieves. Hydra with a 1.0, sitting at even, keeping them from that one. But you got a 0.84 from Neum, a 0.79 from Scrap, and a 0.93 from Abizi. On the other side, you got a 1.27 from Shotzi, a 0.85 from Mercules today, a 1.14 from Hook, and a 1.26 from Dashy. Big Brucey, he had a phenomenal series today. I'm pretty sure he was the match MVP. Nope, it was Shotzi with a 1.28 in Hardpoint, a 1.0 in Search, and a 1.3 in Overload. Shotzi playing like the superstar out there. Let's start with you, Sam. LA Thieves, they come out. Optic Texas, they slap them up. What are your thoughts, Sam? What are your thoughts? Because you were not happy, Sam. You were not happy today.
I mean, I picked Optic to win. I didn't. Thieves haven't played anybody yet. I think the best team they've played is like fucking shitty Koi before their roster change. So this was their first like actual series that I gave a fuck about. And Optic just kind of ran through them a little bit. The first map was good. First map was just like back and forth, belt for belt. I thought that was just some good Call of Duty. The rest of the series, though, I mean, this is the best Overload team in the game. Optic are like on a 10 spree or some shit. Merc looked actually mortal today, but like their entire roster just fucking turned up instead, and just the rest of them just fucking had an unreal series. Kyler was human UAV. Brandon, I want to tip for sure. I know Ant had a great series, but like I feel like the Brandon takeovers are like a little few and far between nowadays, just because of the nature of how his team plays. So I definitely want to tip Brandon. I thought he played fucking out of his mind today. He was hitting some insane shit, bro. Was that?
You got him in fantasy.
Is it you, Pet?
Oh yeah, I think
so. Yeah, Brandon played out of his fucking mind today, bro. The amount of pieces he had was insane. But on the side of Thieves, I don't know what to think, and that sounds kind of insane.
Just say it, Sam. I know what you're thinking. We're thinking the same.
I just don't think they're that good, bro.
They're the same.
I don't know if they're the same.
They're not the same team.
They just don't look that good to me, bro. I think they're still scaling. Like I still think that like they're going
scaling
to
for
be
late
good. They're good. They're scaling for late game right now. They're Nass's side lane. They're getting left alone. They're scaling right now. But as for this moment, I can't pick them to do anything. I just don't think they're that good right now.
Say his name.
You gotta be careful. Ernie may call you a retard. Oh, I can't.
That's
say,
fine,
can I say
bro.
that?
You can call me a retard. That's fine.
You usually stay away from me on the show.
Yeah, my fault. That slipped.
We don't have
I just don't think they're that good right now. And that's not to say they can't be good. I think they definitely can and will be good. But right now, they've played 5 games, and I don't think so right now.
They're 4-1 though.
They played me.
Yeah, to be honest, they haven't played anybody.
They played me.
They haven't played anybody.
That was the issue. They just had like
who they play?
Nobody.
They played Koi, they've played Boston, they've played Ravens, and they've played Surge.
Yeah, they did look good, but at least they belted Boston. That's where I thought they were scaling late game.
This team, they got a Scrap, Hydra, and a BZ. I'm thinking they're Sunday bound, bro. I don't care if they beat fucking Boston. I care if they beat Optic.
I mean, they still are really good. They still are like
that's how
a
you
good
get
team.
To Sunday, though. To be fair, the current format of the league.
I hear you, but like, you know what I mean, though, bro. Like, this is a team with fucking Scrap, Abizi, and Hydra on it. I don't give a fuck if they can beat fucking Nasty. Respect to Nasty, of course.
Bro,
but like,
this was gross.
You know what I mean? That was clean.
Bro, this is actually clean.
You know who else does that? Capsule.
So I actually was FaceTiming Ernie before this series.
You want movement on your team? Capsule.
Me and Ernie were talking before this series. We were on FaceTime just catching up.
No, you weren't.
I know y'all probably don't know this insider info. This is probably news for everybody watching. They were trying shit. They were trying shit today.
What were they trying, man?
That's why they smoked him first.
What were they trying?
Johnson was trying shit too. He was in their ear with it.
No, see, he wasn't trying none today. He had to be locked in. That's why he was trying real hard. He wasn't trying shit. But Thieves was trying shit today.
Bruce had us biting the pillow, brother. Holy fuck.
What position was they trying, doggy? That voice was getting pounded.
Pat, you got any actual thoughts on a series, Pat? You got any actual thoughts?
That for, bro.
I mean, Sam's talking about like they got absolutely smoked. I don't think it was like that.
No, they kind of did get smoked.
They got outplayed. They didn't get belted, but they got outplayed pretty bad.
Like, bro, when is Ernie ever throwing up what he threw up today? Like, that's a rare occurrence. I liked that Hydra played well today. I mean, not like well, but like he didn't get shit on. I still want to see this Hydra Scrap duo elevate. And I think, with Neum on the team, it obviously is a bit easier than with Kin. But to Sam's point, I agree with you that like they're still kind of on a trajectory of getting better. I mean, bro, like
I think it's the same as like last year, bro. I think come major 3-ish is where I think this team is going to be like really fucking good. I think it's the exact same path as it was last year. They were mid as fuck to start the season. Hydra didn't know what the fuck was going on because like I think Pac was just like a slow
over
runner.
A month though to the major 2.
Yeah,
but I think around major 3, I think this team is going to be good.
Yeah,
they were a lot better. They were a lot better.
Yeah,
they were a lot better than
this. I still don't think that like. I just think that the Paco like takes time to learn the game, and when he learns the game, he becomes unkillable. And I just don't think right now he's starting to get there. I see the improvement from series to series, and like I just think that's the same as it is this year. I think they will be good, but just not right now.
I mean, let's go to you, Donnie.
Leg right there with the sniper.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yeah, I was
nah,
in the
bro. This was an insane snipe. And also the ninja defuse from Merc that I just showed when he just hopped on it right away through the smoke.
That was an unbelievable play.
Yeah, it was a good heads-up play. But Donnie, let's go to you. What you think? What do you think of the series, Donnie?
Really good series from Optic. I don't want to sit there and just glaze them, but they're obviously the best team. They've been fucking frying. I'll glaze Nuke. Nuke has been him.
Yeah, Nuke
has been him. And Brandon, he's always been chilling the past couple series. He stepped up. He did his fucking thing. But Nuke is him. I'll glaze Nuke. I don't really want to talk about them too much because we already talked about them. They're the team that looks the best right now out of everyone. 100%. They calm shit. They make the right plays.
Nah, Hook's comms are insane, bro. His comms are actually
insane. Hook's comms are literally insane. He's calling out the last guy alive and the first guy off spawn.
Yeah,
like all Brandon has to do is black out into his iron.
But I also think you know what he does well now.
Black out into his iron.
You know what he does well now? Like when he's taking those routes as a sub player and he's hitting those pinches, like he's calming what he's doing, what he's blocking, where they're spawning, right? Like he's doing the little things. Like Danny, I remember the New York subliners. Like I would black out taking those routes. Like I would make the right play, but I wouldn't tell you guys what I was doing, and that was something that I had to work on. And then eventually I'd get better and better at it as like the year went on. But it
helped the team a lot.
And it helps the team, right? Like it helped us. And it like when you listen to the listenings with Kyler, like he does that shit so much. Actually, we have to listen in here in the 4th map in the Colossus. I actually want to go into listening with Optic Texas and see how they sound real quick. Let's tune in.
You're the best. I spawned in a roll there. All yellow, all yellow.
Let's try to high timers.
I have a trophy of time. Can you watch my tunnel? I'm in there. I'm
nading front.
Upper crest of them.
Me too. I'm ironing cross. Taco. DC cross. 2 front. Another one front.
I'm deep pitching. Yo, one guy could go top mid or tunnel. It's Neum. I'm on a deep pinch though. Got one.
I see.
They're worried about me.
I think they're flipping.
Back yellow. Back yellow Hydra. You're missing a strap.
In there.
They're both there.
One shot got heady.
Alright, that's fine. I'm flooding tunnel. There should be one tunnel.
I'm gonna try it.
We'll try with you.
Tunnel. Weak. Hydra tunnel. Both on time.
Go.
Wait, where are we spawning?
I'm picking up.
Deep left. One of them.
Neum is there. Top crate. 2.
I only have front new. What's open?
I'm in 3 on. We're 2 world.
We're missing one. Could be top mid.
Yeah,
Top mid, I'm down. Top mid, on the steps. I can't jump.
Jumped out front new.
You guys are blacking into their
There's someone in the back of me. One shot.
Yo, they could go left. They could take a left. I need your back.
Hey, you want to pause it? You guys are talking over the fucking listen. I can't fucking hear shit.
Back it up to when they start spawning in the back.
Wait, who spawns in the back?
When Thieves starts spawning in the back, he tracks all of it. It's insane.
Yeah, let's play it right from here because you guys were talking a little bit. Let's play right here.
Tommy jumped out front new. Hydra. Nice.
There's someone in the back of me. Backside. One shot.
I got time. Yo, they could go left. They could take a left route.
Yeah, I got it.
Yo, Tommy.
Tell me,
Left route. Tommy, it's trap.
One was left route.
They're gonna hit left again. I'll pick it up on spawn.
Easy.
In the back.
of me. Dead.
Still more in the back.
Oh my god.
I need your back. I'm trying to.
What do you know? Another scary moment?
I mean, bro, his comms are insane. He's like, I feel like all I hear is him.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just like,
Bro, that's
all
what
you
I was
hear.
like. Y'all remember the prop that like Optic fans were spewing at the beginning of the offseason? Well, not all Optic fans, but like people were like, oh, imagine Simp on this team. Imagine how fucking good this team could be if Simp was here. And I just was always so against that over the offseason when people were talking about changes for this Optic team because I think Kyler is just fucking insane for them, dude.
Yeah,
he's so fucking good.
You
for
actually
them.
can't drop Kyler, bro. They've already went down that route where they tried doing that, and it just they had to bring him back.
Narrative happens for Optic. It's always Kyler, and it just can't happen, bro. He is fucking everything for them. It's so clear in their listenings.
Yeah, no, he was insane, bro.
That's why I had him ranked their second best player.
Thank you, Pat. What do you think of Shotzi's series today, Pat?
I mean, it's one of those series where it's like it's hard to real judge because I think these are trying
hold on,
shit.
just to cut you off, chat. If we're gonna sit here and say that people were not saying that they should drop him for simp over the offseason, we're just absolutely
they were.
brain
No,
dead. Go
they
ahead,
were.
Pat. Go ahead, Pat.
Whoa, hey, he moved up, number 34. That's pretty good.
Nah, he's been cooking those. Pat, look at his lap: 1.24, 1.11, 1.24, 1.27.
What's that? A point?
Who's on his team?
Against Minnesota? Damn.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that
we're
one.
picking out the
he was trying shit.
0.76.
He was trying shit that
He was
day.
trying
Pat.
shit.
I mean, bro, guys, look. We're
trying
talking about
shit,
who Thieves have played. Like these guys haven't played anybody either, man. Cloud9, Boston, like a broken Miami team.
That is true. They ain't played nobody.
Like, they ain't really.
I
been
mean, who's
tested.
the
But
only
he
team
got
that
the
you could put on this
1-3
list
versus
and say they
LAT.
played? It would be mates, bro. There's one team.
Yeah, exactly. But who is the good team that you guys want these guys to be
It's
playing?
literally mates.
Oh, it's FaZe.
It's
Gentlemates.
Gentlemates, and we
No.
know who took the Gentlemates down.
Well, look. So that 3-0 versus Cloud9 look pretty damn good right now. 1-2-4.
Good.
That is true. That is true.
Looks pretty fucking good.
FaZe is another one where they're kind of like, bro, there's so many like top 3, top 4 to like top 6 teams. Like it's so hard to say who's actually like the top 2 teams in the game. I think the way that Optic's been playing recently, like maybe it's because they've been streaming their scrims, and I see, bro, I don't even see them losing maps in scrims.
Yeah,
Like,
they're not.
Optic's the best team, bro.
Yeah, they're just looking like the best
Yeah,
team right now.
online they are. They definitely are.
They actually was out there.
But on land, Gentlemates is waxing that ass. But
They got Neslo,
yeah,
man.
I thought it was a go win, obviously. But I mean, it's hard to until I see land, it's hard to really take much from it.
Ian, you got any thoughts on the series, Ian?
Yeah, I got a couple. I mean, Shotzi, another superstar series. I know Pat hates to see that. Pat hates to see a superstar Shotzi
What was he?
series.
You said he was the number 34th best player in the league.
We don't care about that right now.
Oh, okay.
That's not what we talking about. We looking at this 127. He's helping my fantasy
34th.
team out.
That's crazy.
I think the biggest thing for Optic, not even necessarily just in his series time, but in general, which makes them, because I'm agreeing with you guys, I think they are the best team in the game right now. You can go 1A, 1B, them and Gentlemates, but this team is so dynamic. Like it's an uncharacteristic series out of Merc. You don't really see that, but then everyone else steps up. And I feel like if you go back, especially in this split right now, that's every series. There'll be somebody who like maybe isn't shooting the best that day or whatnot, but then the next person steps up. Like they are so consistent at that. And then even with the listening, like Kyler's just unbelievably impactful for this team. He more than just what you see on the scoreboard. So when you see series like that he had today, on top of that, that's an unbelievable series. So Optic's just firing on all cylinders. They're probably my favorites to go and win the major. I know we still have a long time. There's still a lot more games before we even get there, but
They're my pick.
they just look good, bro. They look good. They're good at every mode. Everybody can step up when they need to in the slaying category. They're not doing what did Don say? Broccoli head, you know what I mean? Or they're not dropping a bomb in jungle. They're playing that bitch. They are. But on the side of LAT, I want to root for them. Obviously, you know what I mean? I do root for them. I want them to win every event. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I thought they were trending upwards with that Boston series. They haven't played anybody before this series so far. And I was saying the whole time, like, they didn't look bad. I still think LAT is one of the top teams, one of the better teams. But they just looked damn near the same that they do with Neum and Kenny, in my eyes. And today, it just reinforced that. Like, I don't think any of these players, I don't think Hydra, Neum, Scrap, Abizi, I don't think they're not losing series because of these guys individually. They're all really good players. I think it is a foundational issue with them. And I know Ernie's probably going to hear this back and, you know what I mean, say some, you know what I mean, he's going to call me some words, but the issue is a team as a whole. They're just not clicking. And I hope, like Sam said, they can find form, but they looked way better last year at this point than they do right now. And I know Kenny was the scapegoat and he was also getting Kentucky fried, but they looked like, bro, you could have slotted Kenny into this series. And I think it's probably the same outcome now.
They would have played better. They would have played better.
LAT would have played better or Optic?
Yeah, LAT would have played better.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about his Optic summer. But so
Optic Juju somehow.
I just
him 3 times.
There's no one to blame. I just think they really need to all dig deep especially with Shane and Troy, and like figure out how they want to approach the game as a team, because it just doesn't look like they're in flow. Their rhythm, their teamwork, everything on the team aspect is just like, it's not where it needs to be.
You know what Optic does really well? They take space better than any other team. Like Shotzi and Hook, they're so quick, bro. Even Mace, all of them, even Brute, like they all do it when they have to. Like when they get kills, they're already in your face off spawn. Like they're so decisive when they get kills. Where like some teams, it takes them like 1 or 2 seconds to like actually make that decision, which kills you in COD. Like COD is a game of seconds.
And I think you have to tip not only the players, but obviously the coaching staff for Optic, bro. When you watch them play, especially when you listen to the listenings, bro, they have like a game plan.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? They're not just getting kills and then figure out what they want to do. They're going into every scenario knowing what step 1 is, what step 2 is, what step 3 is. Like, how do we actually execute? Winnie, what are you doing? Sorry, when he's being annoying. But like, that's one of the reasons why I think they look so good right now. Because most of the other teams, I mean, the only other team that kind of plays like that you could just tell when you watch them is Gentlemates. Every other team, it's like Miami. It's just straight the deepest kill whore bag that you could. They're getting the kills and like, oh shit, what do we want to do now? We got all these fucking kills.
Yeah, I agree with that. People don't play for the win, bro. It's so obvious.
And I think that. Sorry, I know I'm going off, but I think that's like the biggest thing too. When it comes down to like determining if a player is fast or slow. A lot of casual fans and just a lot of people think like just their speed on the map. You know what I mean? Just because you run around with your head cut off doesn't mean you're fast.
Yeah.
It's the processing speed on, like you're saying, taking space, when to switch gears, when to speed it up, when to slow down. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And I mean, Optic Texas is one of those teams that are just running laps around every other team that they play against.
Just because somebody's YYing, spinning in circles, hitting a bunch of wall bounces, sliding left, then sliding right, then doing it.
That doesn't mean he's fast.
And he'll get a random 2-3 piece sometimes. You're like, oh my God. And everybody's like, this guy's fucking cracked. This guy's great, right? Like, no, bro. Like, that's not what we... Bro, I remember we used to talk about this when I played, because I would say that, like, yo, we need to play faster. And then, you know, we would say, well, don't say just play faster, because that's too bland, right? Like, explain yourself more, right? Like, explain yourself more, because like that's what I always meant. It's not always just about sprinting, right? It's just about like being quicker on the map, like getting to spots faster, like making those decisions quicker and playing ahead of the game. Like that's how you put teams in a blender. That's how you win championships. Like just being ahead, like having a game plan and being ahead. And Optic's doing that really well right now. Like it's pretty clear. So obviously, I think if you're a lot of teams in the league, I mean, I would be looking at some of these top teams and trying to like mimic what these guys are doing, especially with the decision making and setting certain things up.
I ain't mimicking this shit, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it's hard to do. It's definitely hard to do. But there's just some players that just don't have it in the bag. What did Damon say? Everybody's saying read Damon's message. But you guys got any other final thoughts on the series? Optic look really good. Thieves, I think they're still looking iffy. Maybe some question marks still with the Thieves. But, you know, it was a good series. It was definitely a good series of the day. Probably one of the best ones today. It went down to a map 4. Optic Texas took them out. You know, it's always good watching Optic and LA Thieves go at it. I thought it was a great series. But, Donnie, what's so funny? What you giggling about over there?
Me to say Snoopy. Because the way Ian was saying, like, we don't want to just get fake cracked. Like, why whine this shit? Everyone in the chat's like spamming Snoopy. Snoopy is fake crack.
Snoopy's your new target, huh, Don? God damn.
Man, bro, Snoopy can't get out of Don's sights right now.
Once I say one thing about someone, it's like that. Me and them are like connected, bro. Like I'm the Luka #1 hater. Now it's Snoopy.
Wait,
bro.
you daggered Snoop like 3 times this episode for no reason.
Nah, bro. I just want Spark to succeed, bro. That's all, bro.
So Damon, first Damon said, Pat is COD discussion. I figured it out. So
Damon's in a bottle right now.
And then he said, yeah, you went against the grain again, Nub. He said, even Ben followed you this time. I think this game, very hard to get everyone on the same page. And if anything off, it's rough. And if you don't get kills, sometimes it feels impossible. That's what Damon said. He said it's very hard to get on the same page in this game. And if you're not getting kills, it just feels impossible.
Against the grain. You can't blame me for rooting for my team.
Yo, Lucas said, bro.
Damon said, we even had bad days. Sometimes even someone does the ring thing and the next 60 seconds are hell. The ring thing.
What's the ring thing?
Wait, what's the ring thing, Damon? What is that? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I got 0.
That's when you win 5, you could say shit like that. It's the ring thing. You know what I mean? I'm lying. I have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know. I said wrong.
Are we gonna pull up the fantasy matchups? I would love to do that. That's
Yeah,
where
we
the
can
real
pull up
ethical
fantasy.
knowledge-
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do some predictions, and then I'll get a
Games
checkup
left.
on fantasy because I'm getting slim. My fantasy's chalk, but
Games
then
left.
Ghosty's losing to Cloud9.
but
Mama's
it's
going
like,
negative
you
every
can't even,
series.
like,
It's over
judge
with,
it.
bro.
Hey, wait, hold on. There's a technical in the chat. Tom, I hate to take over.
Okay.
You scare me, IRL. You're huge as fuck.
See?
At
See,
10.
I got
What
the aura chat.
What we
See,
talking
chat?
about?
The
What
fuck?
are we
Chat,
talking
I got
about?
the aura
Luca's
chat.
scared of Donnie?
Bro, Luca, I'm a great guy, bro. I play RuneScape. You know, I like that laugh. Like,
Why are you hitting
I'm
on
not
him?
gonna hurt you, bro. Like, you good.
Why you
bro.
What's going on? You risen him up?
No, I'm just saying, I'm a
I'm
nice
feeling-
guy, bro.
You can't
You know
go
what
next
I'm saying?
event, Luca. You don't know what this guy, bro.
I'm nice and peaceful, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you, bro.
All right, you guys
Oh,
ready
you
for some
absolute
predictions?
dog
We
shit.
got Toronto versus Genomates. We got FaZe versus Boston, Miami versus Cloud9, and Vancouver versus Optic, Texas. I'll start things off. Genomates against Toronto Koi. I weirdly got Toronto in this one. I got Toronto. Donnie, who do you got? I'll go Toronto 3-2. Who do you got, Don? I don't know why.
I got Genomates, bro. I got Genomates. I actually like Toronto. I keep picking them, but I'm gonna go Genomates.
Okay. Sam, what
I'll
about
go
you?
3-2. 3-2
I
Genomates.
got a mate's lock in here. 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
All right. Pat, who do you got?
Mates. Sure.
Okay. Ian?
Man, I'm kind of feeling your wave right now, Tom. Just because I don't know how Genomates
I think they're in a slump. I think Genomates are in a slump right now, and they're trying to find themselves again. That's what I think.
Oh, Kips has been shooting. What would Benj do? I'm going Paris Genomates 3-1.
All right. Then we
Bounce
got FaZe Vegas going up against the Boston Breach. I'll go FaZe 3-2 again. I'll go FaZe. I could see Boston maybe.
Does anybody have breach?
I think I may have to go, but at this point, I'm at
Is
16. I may
Snoopy
have
on
to
the
go
team?
Boston
Is
Breach.
Snoopy on the team still?
Yes, Donnie. Snoopy's on the team.
All right. All right.
That's number 4. That's number 4 for
Yeah,
that.
let's assume he's ass,
Unfortunately,
man.
I got FaZe Vegas.
Everybody's got FaZe? Everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
Pat, you got FaZe, Pat?
Boston's going for the win, aren't they?
Okay. Then we got Miami Heretics versus Cloud9 New York. I got Cloud9 New York in this one against the Miami
No,
Heretics.
you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who do you got, Donnie? Who do you got?
Miami.
Sam?
Miami.
Miami.
3-1.
Pat?
Miami.
That numb.
Look, Don said that he wishes this is how players did it, so I'm gonna do it right now. Let me pre-pop. I'm going Miami, but if there's some fugazi, we gotta know there's ping tool inflation going on. This shit's not real, but it's Miami 3-1.
Listen, all I'm saying, guys, we got to start taking some risk because we are fucking getting shit on.
We've
by
been
breaking
taking
points.
risks. That's why we're down
3-2. I got Cloud9 3-2 then.
All right,
said-
bro.
all right, Cloud9 3-2
That's
right
all
now.
I'm saying.
3-2.
Okay, and it's
Well,
not
hey,
me.
chill out, Tom. We just trying shit.
Yeah, superstars really don't pull up to the second half anyway.
Hey, Pat, who do you got?
No, you've been in last since the game started.
In which one? The
Then Cloud9 Miami? Yeah, who do you got?
Miami. Yeah.
You got
Mel been
Miami?
in last place in the CDL since the game came out.
All right, and then we got Vancouver, Optic, Texas. I got Optic 3-0. Anybody any
Same,
objections?
same.
Any
Vancouver might
objections
forfeit.
there?
No bullshit. They might
Yeah,
forfeit.
3-0 Optic.
Bro,
Might
that's...
I think I got Optic, but like Nub said, if there's some pink cheese, I might change my.
You think so?
He couldn't even finish. He couldn't even finish that. He couldn't even finish it. He couldn't even finish it.
Team Ben J's taking down Team Parasite right now, 10-5 in fantasy. So that's Super Hydra, Scrap, and Xnid versus Abizi, Abuza, Kleenex, and Kismet. That's good work from Ben J to Seam. Then we got Team Pack going up against Dylan Attach. Dylan Attach with a 12-3 lead over
Yeah, but
Patty P.
it's I've only played like one game, so it's not right.
Well, you only got one more. No,
played-
that's not
you
true
played
because
with
you had
Trace,
Neptune,
Dashy,
you had
and
Dashy, and Trix, and Niam. Actually, that's
Yeah,
not
we
true. All
only have
4 of your
one
players.
guy.
He got
He's
Dashy
played a lot.
or Vancouver tomorrow though. He has Dashy Vancouver tomorrow.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm not doing any better. Pat's taking a look
And
at mine. I'm
mate,
getting
and
shit on
mates
12-3. I mean, this is unbelievable. Mama's been negative for 2 weeks. There goes he lost to the Stallions.
Oh.
Okay, all FaZe is losing, all 4 is losing,
Wait,
everybody's
hold
losing.
on. Who I got? The nuke.
You do got the nuke, bro. You do got the nuke, man. You do.
Oh, man.
My team sucks. Then we got Sam LaRue going up against that filthy,
I'm getting
stinking
belled.
nub.
Damn.
13-1 for the
Bro,
nub.
look what
13-1.
Metals
Shit's on the
gave
hub.
me today, brother.
Can I preface this? I
Look
don't even
what
got my
Metals gave
superstar.
me.
My superstar ain't even coming to game yet. Next week, Kips
Look
is
what
coming
Metals
in.
gave
Kips is
me,
coming
brother.
in next week. It's over.
Tom, hit the KD tab. Hit the KD tab and look at medals, bro.
The KD tab?
Yeah, scroll down, look at KD overall, and look
The
at
real
medals. Little
hoopers,
arrow
the
next to
real
it. Look
hoopers
at
don't
medals.
ball like this.
Let me take a look
Holy
here. Let me
shit.
see. Damn! Damn.
He's giving me fucking nothing.
I didn't even know you could do that. Let me take a look at mine real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me hit this fucking thing real quick. Look at this shit, man. 0.88, 0.8, 0.9. The fuck are they doing? And then look at Donnie. 1.14, 1.14, 1.14. Fuck, bro.
Hey, that's good,
bro.
GM, Don.
By the way, I got Nero 4th round. Online Nero. Come on, man.
Online.
That's a good steal.
Come on,
man.
He great steal, bro.
That's a
great
first
steal.
rounder
That's a
as well.
steal,
That's
bro.
damn
That's a
near. He
steal.
was ranked 11th.
That's a steal for sure.
That is a
Come
steal.
on, man.
Absolutely, man. You guys got any other final thoughts on fantasy? Final thoughts on the matches tomorrow? Final thoughts on the matches today? Floor is yours, guys. Anything? Anything you guys want to say?
Nothing you ever said.
I hope the matches are good tomorrow. You know, that's about it because there looks
I
like
hope
there's
starts
some...
getting a fucking prediction right.
Speaking of
okay,
predictions,
okay,
take a look
wait,
at the predictions here, guys. Let's take a look. I got 20 points.
let's skip
Pies
that.
is 21.
Let's skip that.
We got Pat, Ian, and Colt Havoc who's sabotaging us with no wins
Colt
today.
didn't get one.
Yeah,
Wait, we
Colt-
need no wins today. I got 2.
No, Colt Havoc had no wins today.
I thought you grouped in Nub there. Sound like you said.
Nah, just Colt Havoc. I don't know what the fuck, but we're down. Holy shit, guys. We are down by so much. This
It
is
ain't that
trash.
bad. It ain't that bad. It's
It's
about how you
bad,
finish.
bro. It's bad.
We're trying shit.
We're testing the waters. It's about how you
Damn.
finish, not how you
That's
start.
a map pool right now.
Yeah, bro. Donnie's playing for the other team.
Yeah, Don, that's crazy, bro.
I don't
Wow,
understand
wow,
this,
wow,
by the
wow.
way. How is Donnie on breaking point and Cole Havoc?
He's
got
on 3
0 for 4?
podcasts.
First, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait, if
like
you
that,
add
bro.
Donnie to our team, we up.
For who, Cole? No, we're not. We're still not. We're
No,
not
I think
even
we're still
close.
down. Wow.
Just add him to our team. Add his 18 hours.
Well, we have an extra guy. We have extra
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, we be up.
Nah. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, go to anchor.fm/theflank. Check out audio sites we're on. Go follow @theflank on Twitter and go follow @theflankpod on Instagram to check out socials. Gersh doing a phenomenal job. Ryan doing a phenomenal job on Instagram. And go check out ZooMaa.gg for the merch. Got new merch coming out soon. I know I've been saying that, but it's true. We're in the works. Got the samples yesterday and just picking the right samples because I want the quality to be nice. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But as always, guys, take care. Brush your hair, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on another episode of The Flank, man. Take care, guys. Peace out.